Hello, and we're looking in today's Gospel reading at the very beginning of Jesus's journey into ministry. So he begins to go to other places to spread the good news that he brings to people beyond the town or the village where he grew up. He also, as he calls the 12, sends them out to spread that message further. And we're going to spread our own mini bit of good news today by making a pom-pom shooter so that we can spread our news far and wide too. So Beth, would you like to read step 1?
Tie up your balloon and cut the other end off.
Okay, I'm going to do the second bit of step 1. Now you might just want to give this a little stretch first, and then we're just going to tie the end up so it's flat. Now, and then we're going to cut just the end off just like this, just really carefully. Cutting the end of the balloon off. Doesn't need to be perfectly straight, just off. Okay, the next part of step 1, Beth.
Stick double-sided tape around the top of a toilet roll tube and put the balloon on the tape and stick it in place.
So here's the double-sided tape. If you've got a craft kit, you'll have this tape inside. I'm just wrapping it around the edge, and I quite like just ripping this tape. You can cut it with scissors if you want to.
It's a nice satisfying sound to rip.
And it's just easy. And I've just folded over the edge to make it really easy to peel that off. Now I'm going to carefully and gently now stretch my balloon over like that. And so it's stuck to the double-sided tape.
Yep.
Okay, so that's step 1 done.
So step 2, put some double-sided tape on each of the 4 strips of paper. Peel off the ends and stick them to the tube.
Okay, so I need a piece at each end.
Is this for decoration?
This is for decoration, yes. So here we go, there's one.
So if you were lazy like me, you'd probably just leave it like that, but we're not.
You could leave it like that, or you could choose to colour it in, because it's a cardboard tube. So, but I think it looks nice decorated.
It's kind of like circus.
Now, you've got all sorts of different coloured strips in your craft kit, if you've got one, because you're going to use some of them to make some imitation food later on in the craft pack in a few weeks' time. It'll all make sense when you get there. But for now, I'm choosing, what I'm trying to say is if you've got blue, then definitely use the blue, because I've put different coloured strips in different packs, because obviously blue wouldn't be a good food colour.
It's a very
really
artificial colour, only certain foods are blue.
Yes, indeed.
Says the person who studied food at GCSE.
Indeed. I want to be scientist as well, I think. Beth, is that right?
Yeah, biochemistry.
Right, so here we go. I'm nearly done. One more to stick on. There you go. So I've been trying to fold the edges over as I go, so hopefully this will be quite easy. I'll start with this
Peel them off.
So peeled off one side and 2. And then as I peel it off, I'm just going to stick
them round like decoration.
Curl it round, and I'm just going to do these.
Are we going to do blue, pink, or are we going to do pink in the middle? What order?
Well, I'm going to do blue, pink, but you can do what you want with your tube, because it's your tube. If you wanted to decorate it with some other craft things that you've got at home, then absolutely go ahead. As I said, you could also draw on it, or you could stick bits of an old magazine or newspaper or something like that on it. You could decorate this however you wanted. You could draw some pictures and stick them on it. That would be a really good way of decorating it. Okay, so here we go. Oh, I've done the pink one.
Yeah, I was going to say, you did blue, you haven't followed your order.
No, that's because
haven't followed your own instructions.
I have not followed my own instructions. Isn't that terrible?
Yeah.
Here we go. Next one. So this is quite quick, but obviously you can spend longer doing yours if you want, because you're not filming the video. Okay, and the last one.
That looks quite good, actually.
There you go.
I agree.
So it's a simple way of decorating it. Now the last step is to pick up your pom-pom, because this wouldn't be a pom-pom shooter if you didn't put a pom-pom inside. Drop it inside, pull back the balloon like this, and spread that gospel message.